Yep. Niners, Texans.
Colston Loveland, you're welcome to Dumpsville. Couldn't do anything.
How much are we reading into the Texans passing game looking pretty competent against the Niners defense that was frisky against the Falcons, but is extremely lacking in manpower at the moment? C.J Stroud, that's the best that he's looked in a while. Like, some of those passes were looking like rookie year C.J Stroud, Xavier Hutchinson, Jaden Higgins, Jalen Noel, they help you out as flex guys mostly. But it was very, to use your favorite word, Matthew, an egalitarian offense.
Yes.
But Stroud was able to distribute the ball.
Very quietly, he's had at least 18 fantasy points in 3 of the past 4. He's had at least 2 touchdown passes in each of those 3 games that I just mentioned as well. And what's weird about Stroud, because I agree with you, that was the best he's looked, but he's actually slowly started to look better. Doesn't matter who's out there. And quietly, he's getting you a few points with his leg. He's averaging, for the year, he's averaging 25 rushing yards per game. This is not something that's been part of his game previously, but he is starting to run a little bit. He's at least 20 rushing yards in every game this year but one. And so credit to C.J. Stroud, who, I think they found a couple of things. First off, Jalen Noel and Jaden Higgins, they're starting to come along as well. Woody Marks out of the backfield, they feel more comfortable with him, and so they're using him, and they were dumping off to Marks, and he was running for long plays. So the fact that Stroud threw for over 300 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 7 for 30 on the ground without Nico Collins, without Christian Kirk, whatever. Dalton Schultz had a quiet day here as well. Shout out to our guy, Dr. Denny Carter, 5 for 63 for Jalen Noel, who was his flexual frustration. Also, that was my desperation play on fantasy football pregame here. But, Hutchinson, 5 for 69 and touchdown. Higgins, 4 for 34. I think when Nico comes back, but I think Noel, because he's the slot guy, I think he may keep this role a little bit more. But I'm with you. Stroud is, I think, starting to become much more viable.
Texans a little more interesting now than they looked a couple weeks ago.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotorWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.